So I put together with another business owner in the area. She owns a little craft shop where you go to paint, right? So it's a little like party room. And she was like, you can come speak here. So it's like a workshop situation for social media. And it we invited a lot of people in the community, but it was like the end of May, which is graduation time here, and everybody had all kinds of stuff going on, right? So we had 5 people show up. We did our workshop, and we made it like a networking potluck and a workshop. So we all networked at the beginning, and then the last hour was the workshop that I presented. 5 people showed up. 2 people um, I did a pitch at the very, very end because I'm a firm believer in waiting to the end to do the pitch. I did a pitch at the end and 2 people purchased it. So 2 out of 5 people purchased. And people are always really worried about how many people you can get in the room, how fancy the event is, right? It doesn't matter. It does not have to be, a 5-star hotel room with a whole lot of fancy this and that. You got to start somewhere, right? And that's where I started. And we have other people who want to attend one, so we're actually putting another one together with social media again. But like, let's be honest, we could talk social media marketing for months and never finish never finish teaching it. So we're putting another one together because so many people. It just worked out great for not only me, but one of the other women who came, I actually referred her a pretty big client last week just because she's a better fit. And there was some other people who made some sales with each other and some collabs that came out of it, all because all 6 of us came together in a small little party room and brought some food to chat and learn about social media. So it worked out honestly better than I expected it to, right? I was just like, let's do this. And it was more for the practice at that point. I was like, the practice and giving to people that I see all the time asking for advice on how to market better on social media.
I love this. I love this. This is just an incredible example. And I feel like there is a common misconception on events, just period, that events, they have to be this big, crazy, hard thing. And it's got to, I have to invest all this money up front. And I love this because it reminds me of my first event where it's just like, you just went for it. You just found a space, you got it together, and it turned out being something that was way more than you ever expected.
Yeah, and it was just fun. It was a Saturday afternoon. Everybody, like almost everybody there was a mom, so they were like, I am taking time for myself and my business and just going and doing something different, being able to network, come together and just chat too, right? Like it was on multiple levels something that just worked out amazingly because we all got something out of it more than just what we came there for. And there are definitely like relationships and collaborations in the future too, I'm sure. And they're just connections. People always refer you once they know you, so even the smallest event is better than no event, right? Not doing anything and sitting idle isn't going to get you anywhere. Taking those actions and literally throwing something together, because that's what we did. Like I just made some graphics real quick and we put it out there and we threw it together and it worked out.
I love this. I love this. And you never know who's watching, but I think we also underestimate the power of in person and even something like this, right? Even in your local community, there's more people than you know or realize or expect that will come out of the woodwork to be a part of something like that. And it's just, I know you mentioned there's events specifically there. Yes, there's an incredible opportunity for short-term wins and a short-term ROI, but the long-term aspect of that, like There's so much to be said for that. You said you've already got people that are thinking about the next event. The people are looking at you differently now that you've gone and you've led an event. There's different, deeper relationships, deeper community. It's like the long-term ROI on an event and the things that you might not see up front. They will move your business further than you could even imagine. I just love that.